Hi everyone, welcome back. Today onwards we are going to deep dive into the content. So to start with, first we will check the top ranking pages and see what kind of changes can be done to those pages, and then once that is done, then we will actually go through the remaining pages on the site. So before I get started with the details, so if any of you watching this video very first time, then this is a part of the public case study series of videos. So I already created 3 videos covering all the topics that I marked in green. If you have not yet watched it, please go and check it out. I am actually adding all the videos related to this series into a playlist. So just check out the remaining videos. You have not yet gone through them. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I logically divided the entire content into 2 parts. One is the top ranking pages. I will pick the top 10 pages here, and then all the remaining pages for any of the site. It is more or less same pattern. The reason is, if any of the pages are already ranking on top or getting some traffic, that means there are certain elements that Google already liked in those pages, whatever may be the reasons. And the remaining pages whichever are not ranking yet, we will have to analyze them with a different perspective. But for the top ranking pages, irrespective of whether the content good or not, there must be something that is actually making the search engines like those pages. So I do not want to disturb the content immediately now. All what I want to do is, I want to see, are there any opportunities to increase the Amazon conversions from these sites, from these pages, sorry. So basically what I want to check is, are there enough of Amazon links on those pages, and is there any possibility to actually add some more links so that we can get some sales from Amazon. That's all what I am going to do. I do not want to disrupt any of the content, even though it is very bad. That's what I want to say. What happened is, in the past I did this kind of activity for one of the blog. So there was about 2 or 3 posts that were ranking very high. I did not like the content quality, so I actually got it rewritten with an anticipation that it will actually do but much better, but all the ranking gone down, and it almost took 6 months basically to again see some kind of a ranking. So for now, I do not recommend to touch any of the top ranking pages. Minor changes you can do, in the sense if the keyword is available in the basically the headings or not, these kind of minor things we can do, but otherwise no disruption of the content for these pages for now. Once we complete the site audit, and when other pages also pick up some traffic, then we can come back and review these pages. We are not going to leave these pages completely. After some time we are going to review these pages. Okay. So let's get started. So I will pick the top 10 pages. Let me go into the analytics. So here is the dates I picked up. So from October 15th to December 15th, because from December 20th onwards we are working on the site. Seller has put it up for sale, and then I picked up the site, and all these activities are happening. So this traffic may not be 100% organic traffic from 20th onwards. Maybe some of you also would have clicked the link to see the site and all that. So I picked up the 60 days prior December 15th. So here is the report. So these are the top 10 pages. You can see here the first one, and in between the home page is there. We are going to ignore the home page for now. So only I am going to look at all these 9 pages and see if there is any opportunity for me to add more Amazon links or improvise the basically the affiliate link insertion point basically. So there are 2 possibilities again in these 9 pages. Some of the pages may be informational, some of the pages may be commercial. I am not very sure yet. So what I will do is, I will pick one page for today. We will actually go through this top page. Let me see what exactly is this page. This is what it is, Husky floor mats, right? So let me go to the WordPress panel. Husky floor mats. Yeah, this is the page. Let's view what it is. So this is WeatherTech versus Husky floor mats. I don't have any idea what this is. This totally is new niche to me. And so this is the site, this is the page. So we'll review this particular page, and yeah, this looks informational, this is informational. So what we will do is, today I will make some changes to this page, and then offline I will continue to make changes to the other pages. If I find any of these pages is commercial intent page, then I will make a video for that page as well, so that you can see some differences how I deal with them. Okay, let's get started. So this is the page, and let's do a quick review. This is the title is WeatherTech versus Husky. So I think these are the two different types of the floor mats that are used in the automobile. So article is all about the differences. So what is the word count? It's just 1300 word count. It's okay. And I just want to quickly check if the main keywords are available in headings or not. So this is already there. This is going to be the title and H1. This is fine. And then you have one section for WeatherTech floor mats, one section for Husky liner, and then some differences. Yeah, this can be, I think this can be further enhanced a lot, but for now, as I said, we are not going to disrupt the content. So now quickly, if you see here, there is almost there are no any Amazon links at all on the page. So what is this? This is internal link. This is actually routing the page to another page on the site, but there is no any Amazon link at all. So now just imagine, why will any website customer come to this particular page, website visitor? For example, if anyone searching for this particular keyword, so the intention should be, would obviously someone want to buy either WeatherTech floor mat or Husky floor mat, right? So that's why the person must have been searching for this keyword. Now let's assume that somebody landed on this page. Of course, we are giving them all the comparison details and all those things. Very good. Now I think with this content we would have given some clarity to the website visitor, which is better, what need to look and all that. Now if the person had made up his mind or her mind to go for one of these, so he or she, what the person will do, he will go to Amazon directly and search and look for this particular product. Instead, if we actually provide some recommendations on this page, then there is every possibility that person will click that particular link, and from here directly go to Amazon, will get the commission. That is the opportunity lost on this page. Just look at this page. There is not even a single Amazon affiliate link is available on this page. This is a totally opportunity lost, right? This is what I look for on the top ranking pages. So what we will do is, we will not don't break our head, nothing, no complication, we will keep it very simple. So there are only two types of mats being compared in this particular article. All what we will do is, we will pick up 3 products from Amazon related to WeatherTech mats and 3 products of Husky floor mats. Just give them the recommendation that these are the top 3 recommendations from us if you want to go for WeatherTech and these are the 3 recommendations if you want to go for Husky liners. That's all what we are going to do. So just to save the time, I just now few minutes back I searched for it. So these are 3 WeatherTech, 1, 2, 3, we can pick this, and then I did not find many WeatherTech for now, and also we didn't have much of time. So I'm going to include this, and then later we can always replace these products. And then for Husky liners, so this is the 1, this is 2, and this is 3. What I observed is, for Husky liners, it seems the most of the mats are very much customized for a vehicle type. So you can see this is for Toyota, and the other one is, this is for basically what is this? This is Silverado, Sierra, and if you see here, this is for mainly for Ford vehicles. So maybe these are the mats that I quickly found with good rating. We'll include them later point of time. We'll see if you want to replace it, right? So let's go and edit the post now without any further delay. So edit this. So what we are going to do is, we are going to use the AjanPress plugin shortcodes for this. You would have already seen there is a AjanPress plugin already installed. If you recollect the last video, I mentioned about the essential plugins, some 3 or 4 plugins. One of the plugin is AjanPress. This is nothing but a plugin to be used for Amazon affiliate links. So let's go here. So what we will do here is, so in this particular section we will see we will say our recommended WeatherTech floor mats. That's all what we are going to do. Now, why I like AjANPress is the usage is so simple. There is a simple short code. I just copied and pasted one template here. This is the short code I am going to use. I will show you how easy it is to use. I need not to go to plug in and import, and all those things are not required. So just paste this here. Recommended. So now go to the Amazon. So for each of the product there is ASIN number here. So pick up that number and then paste, and then second one here, and then this one. This is a table form. You can pick the widgets or multiple other forms. I created a very full length video demonstrating about various features you can use through AjANPress. Please go and check it out if you need more details. This is the second product. This is the third product. So let's include all these three products. This is done, right? So same to same, you just copy this and then go to Husky liners, and then here you say recommended Husky liners, Husky liner mats, and then I just search for three more here. So this is Husky liner, this is the SIN number, and then is the one, and that's we are done, right? Second one, this is the, here is the SIN number. SIN number is basically unique identification of any of the product. If you just open any Amazon link, you will find something like this. About, I think this is a 10-digit number. You will be able to easily identify. So that is second one, and third one is basically this is third one. That's about it. We are good. I think for this post, this is not a lengthy post. This is only 1300, and also there are few tables are there. Beyond this, if you add more links, it may look little overcrowded, but we will see later point of time. If you want to add some more, we can always add it. For now, I think we can go with this. Probably down the line, if we can also add some Husky floor liners link here, but for now we'll live with this. So let me see how it looks like. Preview. Here it is. This is AjANPress table. We just within 1 minute, I just picked up all those ASIN numbers and used the short code. Now you can see here, these are the three recommended WeatherTech floor mats, and then recommended Husky liner mats. That's all. Done. This is good enough. If anyone visits this particular page, and if the person already made up his or her mind whether to go for WeatherTech or Husky, then they can actually pick this, click one of these links and explore more, and if they make a purchase, we will get the commission. Otherwise also, even if they are not 100% influenced, made up their mind, what happens is when you show this kind of products, they will get, people will get little tempted to click it and check more details related to the product. So there is a high probability to get some conversions if you can actually give some kind of a product recommendation similar to this. That's all what I am going to do. This is done. Update. This will be live now. Okay, now this is the live post. Right, so we can actually refresh this. This is the post we have seen, right, earlier. This is the old one without any links. Just refresh it. So you will be able to see all the links. Yeah, here it is. So top 3 recommendations for WeatherTech and top 3 recommendations for Husky liner. That's all what I am going to do. Very simple. Look at what all you need to do is understand the intent of the customer, why a person will come to this particular page, what they look for, and then provide them the recommendations. So while I do this, I just want to also capture the details in a spreadsheet for future purpose. So this is the one of the spreadsheet I just created. All you need to do is, as and you make the changes. So here it is. So primary keyword is going to be obviously this is the one, and WeatherTech and Husky mats, Husky liners. So that is going to primary keyword, and search volume, paste values only. Okay, search volume I will pick it up from Ahrefs. I will open it later and pick it up. So published date, when is this published? So this is published on 2021 June 17, that's when it was published, and then change date today. We can say today is 12/27, and then secondary keywords I will fill it later if when I do more analysis and maybe from Search Console and all that. And then internal linking. What is internal linking? Internal linking is basically for what keywords you want to link this other, you want other blocks to be linked to this page. So if anybody is searching for, obviously primary keyword is going to be one of the linking keyword, and then maybe we will also see if there are any articles exclusively for WeatherTech, we will not link this article, and exclusively for Husky liners also, if there is any article we will not link this article. But in case if there is no any other article exclusively for WeatherTech or Husky floor mat, then we will also include those keywords to link here. So all this data we will use when we are going to talk about this internal linking. Probably after, once we are done with the content review, we will start basically doing the internal linking. At that time this will be useful. That is the main purpose why I am documenting it. At that time again searching each blog, each article and looking for the potential keywords to which the blog, each post need to be linked is going to be difficult, or it's a tedious task. So that's why I am just capturing this detail, because I am anyway editing. If it is new blog, I don't do all these things, because if the new site, as and when I publish it, I also initiate this internal linking. But now we need to do the review of all the articles. So that's why, just to make our life easy, I am just capturing these details, so that when we do a subsequent activities here, if we need to get some of these details, we will come back to this Excel and pick it up. And also this will help if there are any articles that are using that are written focusing on the same keywords as the duplicate to or probably high overlap is there. So all those things we will be able to identify. If we can capture all these details, then we can take the appropriate actions. Okay, for now this is about it. I think we are good with this. So likewise I am going to basically check all other blogs, all other articles also. What is the second one? How to clean WeatherTech floor maps in your car is the one, and then how to use acupressure mat for weight loss. So weight loss, this looks to be health related. I am not very sure, but still I think it is in top 10, though absolute terms if you see the traffic is not high, but still. So let me see what this blog is all about. Wait, so this is about acupressure mat for weight loss. Okay, this may go into health and fitness, partly it will actually fall into YMYL. So but still anyway, this is already ranking, so nothing to worry. And where are the links? Any Amazon links are there? Wow, absolutely no Amazon links are there. Then you see here, why will anybody will come to this particular site, this particular page? Somebody must have been looking for information how to use acupressure mat for the weight loss. So after giving these instructions, it's a very simple, just add one recommended mat for each of this point. This is for knee point position, this is for basically the abdomen, and then other one is the thigh point, next elbow. So 4 different points are there. For 4 we just all what we need to do is like how we just now provided the links here, you just provide them some recommended product. So if they are convinced with the process we are explaining here, of course this looks to me very short, however still Google liked this page relatively. So if person likes this particular content, obviously if there is a link available, they will click it. Very high probability of clicking that link and going to Amazon, making a purchase. So this is another opportunity. I will go ahead and make the changes for this particular page as well. Likewise, I am going to review all these 9 pages. Already we are done with one. Remaining 8 pages I will actually review quickly, probably today and tomorrow I will make the changes. In case if I find any of these pages as buyer intent, for example, let me see this looks to be a commercial content. So if that is commercial content, probably I will make a video. Their providing links is going to be slightly different. No, this is also this looks to be how to store. Okay, fine. Here we discuss which mat suitable for home, studio and travel. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I will pick this particular blog, and for 5 products are there, right? So I will pick this particular blog and show you how I include the links. So at least I think here there are Amazon links. You can see here there is an Amazon link here, but we do not have any buttons here. There are, yeah, I think not bad. So there are Amazon links. Maybe we can do a little better, some improvement. The owner has done, I think, decent job on this. But we will see how, if there is any possibility to improve further. I will pick this, or if I find any other commercial intent article out of these 9, I will take that. Probably tomorrow or day after, maybe next couple of days, I will make one more video and show you. So with that, we will be able to done with this particular page, and then we will move on to the massive exercise, that is basically reviewing the all other posts. So that's all for today. So if you have any questions related to all the details that we discussed today, please ask in the comment section. Thanks for your time. Bye.